Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds and welcome back to my channel. I want to tell you all about this German set of dishes. I have a stack of dinner plates, bread plates, the salad and dessert plates, bowls like soup or cereal bowls, and then I have this serving bowl. And then I have this, and I'm not sure what it is. I thought maybe it might be a gravy boat because it's attached to the saucer, and I thought that would be good for gravy boat or possibly like sauces or like something like that. And you would just have a spoon in there, and then you could rest a spoon here and keep the table clean. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I showed you these in a previous video. They were in a box. It was a set of dishes that I wasn't sure if I had listed or not, and I was kind of leery that my listings had been taken down, but I started thinking about it. I'm like, nah, there's no way that eBay would take down multiple listings, because I would definitely have listed these up separate from all of these piles here. Then on top of that, let me just reach over here on my desk. I found this like note that I wrote myself, and it was just like the name of the maker and the name of the pattern and just little bits of information, but I never finished writing up my list. And that's what told me that I never listed these dishes up on eBay. And we all know if you don't list it, you can't sell it. So I have been sitting on this box of dishes for a long time now. And of course they were underneath some stuff in my little closet here up here in the Emporium. So let's get into it. Let me tell you about these vintage dishes. I already told you they were made in Germany. I did here. Let me show you this. Oh, is it focusing? Heinrich, Germany. There's the maker's mark on it. The pattern on here is called Gypsy, which is kind of appropriate when you think about it. It's colorful. It's got this really neat pattern on the edges. These are porcelain plates. They have these beautiful floral pattern on them. Let me see, I'll give you. And then like on some of the pieces, like they have the big flowers, like bigger. Now what I don't have in this set is there are teacups and saucers that also go with this. So I have a pretty large set here, but there is actually more to this set. And I see people selling it up on eBay. I'm sure there's, pieces on Etsy. I didn't actually look on Etsy, but I'm sure they're on there. So what I'm gonna do is list these up, not as a whole set. I'm gonna do like the dinner plates, which one of the dinner plates actually does have a chip. I have 7 plates. I have 6 of the bread plates, 6 of the salad / dessert plates, and 6 of the bowls. So my thought is I could take that one dinner plate out. Then I'd have a set of 6 for each of these piles of plates. And then of course I can sell the bowl by itself and the gravy bowl also by itself. I also wanted to share with you a little bit of the history of the artist who started this company. His name was Franz Heinrich, and he was a porcelain painter, and in 1896 is when he started his first melting pot in his parents' house, and then he eventually got his own factory where he produced his own porcelain. So he produced this along with, he had employees at one point. He built the company up and had employees and did that for many, many years. It had to be shut down during, World War II and all that. But then he was one of the few porcelain factories to go back into business after World War II. So we almost wouldn't have had any of this if it wasn't for him restarting that factory after the war. The porcelain factory was located in West Germany. It employed 500 employees and eventually grew to about 800 employees. Now I Googled all this so you guys can look it up yourself, but I just thought I'd give you a little bit more history while I had these dishes out before I list them. And so the company was eventually sold to an English company called Slater Walker Group in the 1970s. And then it was taken over by another English company. And then what was interesting was that it was incorporated into Viceroy and Bach, which is another well-known like dish company. They make really nice pieces and they always go for good money. And this set actually goes for good money, which is another reason why I picked it up. It's kind of like not so good on my part that I didn't list it right away. I think I was kind of overwhelmed at the time. I had a lot of inventory and I listed up all my small items because I had listed up a set of dishes prior to that they're such a slow sell, and I thought, well, instead of keep listing up all these dishes that are like what they call a slow dime, you know, I listed up all my items that are considered fast nickels. You know, you need the constant cash flow when you're a reseller. So I'm at the point now I need to let these listed because they are just taking up way too much room up here in my emporium. And so it's time to get these listed. Recently, all of a sudden here in March, it's late March here, I've been selling, you know, pretty regularly on eBay. So I'm like, let me get a couple more things listed. I've been pretty slow about getting things listed lately, and so I got to get on that. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all your comments. I love reading your comments, and I will catch you guys later.